Terrance Pryor from MP3s and NPCs. Going to be talking Hana-Kimi with voice actors Katelyn Barr, Wyatt Baker, and Dallas Reid. So what attracted each of you to the anime?
Well, I think it's just such a classic story, you know. And it has a legacy as well. So because the manga has been around for so much longer, but it's a timeless love story. You know, you can still enjoy it and relate to it to this day, and it's a perfect watch for Valentine's Day. So I just love shoujo in general, romance.
Yeah, the way that's such a faithful adaptation of something so classic has still stood up all this time later, I think is one of my favorite aspects of the show.
Mm-hmm. I'm a sucker for a hidden identity story, and that's always so fun to see who figures it out when, what do they choose to do with that information. So just at the very core, it's got me.
Yeah. The anime comes out on the 30th anniversary when the manga first came out. So, like, how important was it to finally, after all these years, to have an anime series based on the property?
It's, I mean, again, like I said, a huge honor. I'll be honest, I didn't realize the audience that it had, the still faithful audience that it had to this day, and so it's a little bit it's exciting, but it's not intimidating. It's not scary, in my opinion, because it's something so familiar and so cozy. It's like stepping into a comfortable pair of shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I have the authority to say that necessarily, but I do feel seriously so honored to be trusted with what I like to call a pillar of shoujo. It feels really amazing.
It was not a property that I had actually heard of yet before being offered the part, and so I went to do my research and was immediately floored, not only by how many people seem to really love it, but also how, like, when I Googled my character's name, the first image that came up was of a human three-dimensional man playing one of the live adaptation versions of the character. And that's what made me realize, like, oh, you have something really important on your plate, so savor it and eat it the way the restaurant director tells you to.
I love that.
I love that. Yeah, that's awesome.
What's your favorite character on the show aside from your own?
Umeda. Easy.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. The doctor.
Good pick. It's a really good
We
pick.
love Reagan. We love Reagan Murdoch in this house. I was like, oh, they really let Reagan cook with this one.
Yes, they did.
So definitely Umeda, hands down for me.
I promise I'm not just gassing you up here, Dallas, but Nakatsu's just so awesome.
I was going to say Sano because I
Aw.
Bump it, yeah!
I love the way that they seem to talk past each other and not really get each other's vibe.
Yeah.
They're both all in on Mizuki, so they just kind of get it.
Yeah.
You tug at my heartstrings, bro.
Wow, you guys were so wholesome, and I just said somebody who's not even here.
Which-
You guys are great too.
we had to get wholesome because you stole the right answer immediately. Umeda rips. I love that.
It does rip.
In the show, Mizuki has a thing for Izumi, but could you see her with any other character in the show?
I'm excited to see where all of her relationships go in the show, including friendships. I think it's great that she can. She seems to be able to make friends with anybody, even Nakao, who really just kind of wants her. Seems to want her out of there at the beginning, and then she finds common ground with Nakao, which I think is really inspiring. So, I like seeing her relationships with everybody. And because I think she has a lot of love to give, not just romantically, but for friends as well.
Yeah, I think it's nice how singular her goal seems at the beginning, but how many awesome things happen as a result of it.
Yeah.
Yes, she came to the school with one particular mission. I don't think that she has strayed from that mission yet, but it's been really inspiring to see how open she is to all of the connections that she's forming while she's here and everything that she's learning about herself. So I'm interested to see how Mizuki's relationship with Mizuki grows.
That's a good answer. Yeah.
Final question. With such an interesting storyline, would this be like a perfect watch for Valentine's Day?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
100%.
Absolutely.
simply
And
yeah.
there's several episodes already available to watch on Crunchyroll, and so it's a good cozy Valentine's Day binge.
Mm-hmm. Give it a watch. There's plenty of it, and there will be plenty more.
Mm-hmm.